which we've only just got here. Look at this. Oh my goodness. What a beautiful place. So peaceful. We've only just got here as well. This is the menu. Some lovely bits and pieces on there. It's about 12 o'clock, so I'm thinking I'm probably going to have something more lunch based than brunch based. Yeah, really nice. Hey. That was so nice and such good value for money. And as you exit Palo, you go into the Rose, which is also really lovely. It's a bar. Really nice. Oh yeah, all the fancies here. And it's just a really lovely bar. Look at that, stunning. And this is there it is, and then look at this, with the mirror.
It's nailed down.
Oh, it's nailed down, you can't see the beast in that. Look at this corridor, isn't it pretty?
This is Potts, the thing of nightmares.
That is quite a terrifying drawing of her, isn't it? Oh my god, look at the wardrobe! Why is she a demon? Oh no! Chip haunting your dreams. You've got the little footstool dog thing. Cogsworth looks alright. Cogsworth. Oh my god, Cogsworth, yeah, what is going on in there? What's going on in there? He needs an Imodium. That was really lovely. Really lovely. And
back into the ship with the riffraff.
Back into the real world. Really good value for money as well. That was $110 for the both of us. All you can eat, pretty much. Back to the room now for a lie down because we're exhausted. I feel like the last few days have been really busy. And we need to lie down and sleep. So we're going to go and have a sleep, aren't we? What deck are we on?
11. It's only 2 flights, let's walk it.
Oh, okay.
Gotta walk off the food, man.
Walk off the food. Walk off the obscene amount of food. Oh, look at this artwork as well. I've been meaning to. I love this. With her little hair. Oh, it's like Beauty and the Beast when they meet. And then they were... Come back, I'm really nice. Don't run from me. Can't get away from me that easy. So today's been really chill. It's a day at sea. We went to Palo earlier, which was fantastic. I think the plan for the rest of the day, I mean, I say the rest of the day, I think it's like 3:10. We're obviously going to pack up our stuff at some point and probably do another little walk around of the ship. We haven't really explored much of the forward section of the ship, so I think the plan is to have a little mooch around there, provided that my feet are feeling okay and up for doing a bit more of a walk. We've got dinner at Arendelle tonight, which I'm really looking forward to, although we were absolutely stuffed from this brunch, so I don't know how much we're actually going to eat, but we'll give it our best shot because I do really want to go and see the entertainment, so maybe we'll pick slightly lighter options. We've had our luggage tags through for disembarkation tomorrow, except we are probably not going to use them because we've got a cruise line transfer which leaves at 9 o'clock tomorrow heading back to Walt Disney World. We don't really want to hang around trying to find our bags at the luggage section. So you have two options. You can do an express walk off, which is just take your bags and go, or you can leave your luggage outside your room the night before, they pick it up, you go down and have a breakfast, early morning breakfast in the morning, and then go and find your luggage at the luggage drop off and then go. But we did that last time. It took a long time. The meal in the morning was quite chaotic last time, I remember. So we ordered room service breakfast to eat today. Although we didn't need it because of that brunch. And we also ordered some stuff on that menu, just some cereal and milk and stuff, which we've put in the drinks cooler to have tomorrow morning. So we don't need to go to breakfast and we can just have brekkie here, grab our bits, get off the ship, get on that cruise line transfer, going straight to Walt Disney World. We're doing one of the games, aren't we?
Worst. I'm flying.
So they're like interactive games where you can follow around the ship, get to know the ship a bit more and find stuff. So this is what we're heading for right now. So we're going to Deck 3, Midship 1923. Oh, look, it's Rapunzel. Oh yeah, Mickey Mouse and Donald up there. Isn't she pretty? Okay. Something here. So yes, so the app says to click I've arrived, which I'm going to do. The cruise line was to access your camera, allowed.
Line the spyglass with the wishing star.
Line the spyglass. Okay, this is what we think it is. Hey there, y'all. You headed to New Orleans? Me too. Bye, it's the best jazz school in the world. How are you on the ukulele? What? So cool. Oh my god, wicked. Oh, I want to hear you on the trumpet, my favourite. Press the buttons to make it sing. Okay.
I'm turning this into loud.
Oh, do you think it'll make her... Oh my goodness, they're going to make me do all of it.
Yeah, so
Okay.
strum, tap and shake.
So, strum, shake, strum, shake, horn. Oh, double tap. Oh god, it's getting faster. Woohoo!
But that was one stage of one constellation. Like, that's a good 6 hours worth of work to complete that entire thing.
Well, we're only going to do one constellation.
Okay.
Because you're right, that would take forever.
Got things to do.
We've got things to do. So the app crashed. So we're just going to have a wander ourselves, really. Just going to have a little mooch in Mickey's Mainsail. Little Captain Min's. Some matching shorts. Ooh. Football jazz. What's 9?
Yeah, the cruise line.
Cruise line was founded.
The magic or the dream.
Nice. They're into their football shirts at the moment, aren't they? Yeah. We've both seen this and really like it. Really like the print. Do I like it enough?
No.
No is my answer. Okay, there you go. No, I am waiting to. I'm holding out for the parks. Oh, this is quite sweet. Very cute. Oh, it's literally up here. $49.99. Got lots of penny pens. We've got, I bought a Wish one, I think I showed it on there. Yeah, that's nice. Just a generic cruise line one, that's a good one. Good ones here too.
Oh, sorry, anything you want? Those are backpacks. We already have backpacks.
And the mysteries, really want a mystery set. This one's got all the characters on it. Got the lounge fly here as well, which is quite cute. I just don't like, I'm not a fan of the see-through bit ears. Could do without the ears and just have that. Some ears, got Captain Mini ears, some sparkles. So this is down to Arendelle. It's really cute down here. And you've got little portholes that you can have a little sit in. Oh, cute. Honestly, the level of detail is, you just can't fault it. It's so nice. Really lovely. And like, even with the chandeliers, it's just really beautiful. Okay. We are heading up to do joyful sweets before we go and have dins. Yes. Look how cute this is. Love this. Wow, look at these. They do a unicorn cupcake. Chocolate dipped marshmallow. These sphere ones are really cool, aren't they? And then they've got loads of toppings and stuff. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. All these flavours. What is this green flavour down here? Raspberry macaron. That's this one here. Bubblegum. Sprays mango and coconut. Candy explosion. Vanilla unicorn. Birthday cake. Oh yes. Menu prices. This is lovely. Little mooch, and now we're heading back to the room because we're going to get dressed and ready to go for Arendelle tonight.
Oh, hello, princesses. Yes, I am Augie, and I am pleased to be welcoming you to Arendelle to celebrate the engagement of our most worthy and wonderful Queen Honor of Arendelle.
Just on our final meander. We've packed up all our, well, most of our bits. We're heading down to the Pandora section of one of the shops because I want to get a Wish Pandora charm.
That's what I said.
I won't fall downstairs. I need to get a Wish Pandora charm to add to my charm bracelet. I like to collect charms that signify places that we've been as much as possible. So, I mean, a lot of them are Disney. But yes, and there's a really nice Wish charm that I want to get. So yeah, I'm going to do that and then head to bed with a cup of tea. Getting a good cup of tea in America is so hard. We've double bagged it and we're hoping it's right.
Double tea bag.
Double tea bag. We're now heading back because we're tired. And we've got to get ready because we're going to Magic Kingdom tomorrow. We're going to Magic Kingdom. Pirates of the Caribbean, Haunted Mansion, Tiana's Bayou. Oh, I met Tiana as well. Had a photo with her. If it's a good photo, I'll put it in. If it's not, oh well. we are now at the end of the cruise portion of the trip. And so I thought I'd give a little roundup of how it's been. It's been really nice, hasn't it? But we have said we think that 4 days, particularly on a ship that you are not familiar with, because we'd never been on the Wish, is not long enough to, I think, relax.
Yeah, because it's 4 nights, so 3 actual days.
Yeah.
You get on Monday and get off on Friday.
And we did.
So 2 of those days
We
we
were
were
at
at
the
Castaway Key and
island.
Lookout Key.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd day was a day at sea where you're trying to cram in everything. It's just not.
It just felt really rushed. And we said, didn't we, there were things that we
also
wanted.
a ship this size.
It's a big ship. And there were things that we wanted to do that we just haven't found the time. My back's not been great and my arthritis, which has slowed me down more than I thought it would. So that's kind of taken away some things that perhaps I wanted to do that I wasn't able to do. So I think if you're looking for a sort of relaxed cruise, I think 4 nights, unless you know the ship really well, you've been on it, you know what you like and what you don't like. 4 nights I don't think is long enough. I would say a minimum of a week on a new ship, particularly the big ships.
I mean, you compare it to when we did 7 nights on the Fantasy, which is essentially twice as long.
Yeah.
In terms of how long we're on there.
Yeah.
And the ship is half the size.
Half the size, and it felt like we had time to stop and just relax. And I feel like we haven't been able to have that on the 4 nights. And it's not a negative, but I think also the island days felt more busy than we perhaps wanted them to be. So I guess something to bear in mind if you're booking a cruise. Because it's a bigger ship, it has felt busier than the Fantasy as well.
Yeah.
Particularly on Sea Day, it has felt really a lot. And on the Wish, the adult section is nowhere near as big as on the Fantasy. So even when we were in the adult section, it was always really busy. I
thought that was the opposite though for like the bars and stuff. I think because it's so obviously a family ship, there haven't been quite as many kind of adult groups that come onto this ship. So what's the adult only section felt busy. It was only because it is so small.
Yeah.
But then if you think about like the Bayou, the Hyperspace
Yeah,
Lounge,
that's true.
Keg and
Compass,
whatever it's called. We've never seen
them busy.
We would struggle to go in and sit down.
No,
So
that's true.
That's quite good.
That was positive. That was a positive for Hyperspace Lounge because that's like their kind of signature themed lounge, and we got a table. All of that was nice and easy. The staterooms are really beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah, really good. Perfect size for 2 of us.
Yeah, we prefer the stateroom on here than to the Fantasy. In terms of design and just it was just really, really nice. I will just say a note on disability. If you have a disability, particularly if you have an invisible disability, it's not been ideal. My experience, arthritis wise, I'm sort of I have partial mobile issues, so I'm fine to walk for some length of time, but after a while I need help. I have a walking stick that I sometimes have to use, and it felt like it was an all or nothing, particularly on Lookout. What's it called? Lookout Key. Lookout Key. It's a lot of walking Lookout Key, and I wanted to walk. It's got a really long jetty. I wanted to walk that jetty. It was an 8-minute walk, and I can manage that. There is an option to have a buggy, which I could have done, but I didn't want to do that. However, when we got to once we'd been on the tram, we got to the actual island, I could have done with having a buggy to get to Serenity Bay, which was quite a long walk, having already done a long walk along the jetty. And we did ask about that, and that wasn't an option. The only option was to grab a wheelchair if there was one available and wheel me over, which I didn't want to do just for my own mentalness, which is a whole different thing and not relevant right now. But we didn't do the wheelchair, so we did walk. But then when we were walking, we saw golf buggies turning up, dropping people off at cabanas, and it just felt a bit like, okay, so I'm struggling to walk. The access of a buggy is not available, but the access of a buggy for people who have paid for a cabana, it is available, because clearly there is an option to have a buggy drive you to that area. that didn't sit brilliantly with me. So that was a bit of a downer. And then also my cousin has a son who's autistic, and there's not really been a proper understanding about autism and how it works and the needs of autism from the team. And she had quite a bad conversation today with a cast member, which prompted my cousin to get quite upset. And I think if you have a child who has autism, or is neurodiverse, should I say, I think just be very vocal about your needs with them and be very strong, because I don't think they really understand how to cater for it. I would maybe have a look and do some research. It's a very overstimulating environment to be in, particularly if you have someone who has sensory issues. So yeah, not great on that front. Generally, we've had a lovely time, haven't we? Have you got a highlight?
Probably teaching a droid to jump.
Oh yeah.
Sticking that on my CV.
Oh my god, that droid was absolutely
So
awesome.
cool.
What a treat.
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of research about this stuff before we come. Like, we watch a lot of other vloggers and stuff. So we kind of feel like there are no surprises because we've seen it all. Like, we're fine with that. Like, we just sort of
We like to be
ourselves.
prepared, yeah.
But there was nothing out there about any kind of droid at all,
No.
even being on the ship.
It was
so when it
amazing.
just walked through the door, I was like, what is happening?
Yeah, it was
That
amazing.
was good.
Yeah. I think my highlight is swimming in the sea at Lookout.
Oh yeah,
Key.
that's good.
That
If the
was-
droid could have joined us there, then that would have been perfect. I could have taught him how to swim.
Yeah, the swimming, it was my mission was to be able to get in that Caribbean Sea, Bahamian Sea. And we did it, and I'm
It
absolutely thrilled.
revitalised us both.
It really did, yeah. There's nothing better when you have issues with your joint, getting into some water and just letting the water take all the weight of any joints that you're on. Oh my god, it was bliss. But no, that was a really lovely day, wasn't it? The sea was absolutely crystal clear, and yeah, it was stunning. That's the end of that portion. As we said earlier, we are getting on the bus and heading to the parks for
Century in the morning.
8 days.
Uh,
8 nights, 8 days, 7 nights, 8 days, something like that. But we're staying at Pop Century, and tomorrow specifically we are dropping our bags off at Pop Century, heading into Magic Kingdom, and then coming back in the afternoon to check in, and then we're not quite sure what we're doing in the evening. I think we might have
until we've got internet to look at what our plans are on the My Disney Experience app.
Yeah.
Because we can't remember what we planned for what day.
Yeah, we think we might be Beacon Barrel tomorrow night. Oh, one last thing on the cruise. We haven't paid for any Wi-Fi because it's very expensive. The Wi-Fi on the cruise has been shocking.
Yeah, the app,
Much worse than the
they
fantasy.
focus so much on you using the app to plan your day, and I can't.
We've barely been able to get on it.
I have to open and close it 10 times in a row before it actually loads up.
Yeah.
It's just so poor.
Yeah, so that's not been ideal. But excited about tomorrow. So yeah, we're off to bed, cup of tea, film, pyjamas, and we'll see you in the morning.